I like to call this look stick in a headband, and they'll think you've made an effort, even when you've not brushed your hair today. I'm disgusting. Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing a what's on my iPhone 6 video. I'm obsessed with these videos. I don't know why, I'm just a very nosy person. So I thought, why not encourage you to be nosy too? We can be nosy together. We're going to delve on into my phone, which is my whole entire life. My phone has more value to me than Broadchurch. And that is a lot. But anyway, I'm not going to ramble on because I usually do, and it takes up quite a lot of time in the video. So let's just get on into it. So this is my iPhone. I have the iPhone 6 in gold. I just have this plain clear plastic case on my phone. I didn't really want like a colour one because I really love the colour of the actual phone, so I just got a clear one instead. So my lock screen is a quote. It says, "If people are not laughing at your goals are too small." I just really liked that quote. I thought it was very appropriate in my situation, and I'm sure that a lot of small YouTubers can also relate to this quote. And I just think that's a nice reminder really when you feel like a bit of an outsider. Then I'm just going to go ahead and use my fingerprint to unlock it. And this is what the first page looks like. These are the apps I have on this first page. I have messages, calendar, contacts, photos, videos, YouTube, camera, maps, weather, notes, reminders, clock, FaceTime, iTunes Store, App Store, settings, this little folder down here that I'll get into a bit later, countdown, and daily horoscopes. I think all of these apps come on the phone like this. I don't think I've changed it at all. Apart from this folder down here, this bottom row actually, I've changed that. I've decided to use emojis to name my folders instead of actual names just because I think it looks nicer. This is the folder that I never use, the apps that come with the phone. So in here I have Newsstand, Game Centre, Tips, iBooks, Passbook, 3InTouch and Stocks. 3InTouch doesn't actually come with the phone. That is some sort of app that I downloaded that lets you call and text people even if you don't have service, so I thought that would be handy, but I've never used it. I just sort of ignore that folder 24/7. Then I have the Countdown app, which is obviously where I count down to all of my non-existent social events. Some people I know are really against horoscopes, they just think it's all lies. To be honest, I'm not really sure if it is all lies, but regardless, I still read mine every single morning. I'll just quickly show you this app actually. So daily horoscopes every morning, it looks like that. Mine is Leo, and it just gives you a cute little daily thing of why you might be feeling how you're feeling, situations that might occur during the day, so to be wary of. I can see if you don't believe in horoscopes why you don't, because at the end of the day it is probably just a person sitting behind their computer typing it out, but I'm gullible and I like to read my horoscopes. And down there at the bottom I have phone, mail, Safari and music. I don't use the phone app a lot or at all. I use the mail app every single day because I don't know why, I'm one of those people. Actually, I don't even know if this is a category of people, I'm just like this. I prefer to get an email than I do a text. I don't know why, I'm just super weird. I think it might be because every time I get an email it's either like Topshop vouchers or telling me that I've got a new subscriber, so yeah, I like emails. Emails are good. Safari, I'm one of those weird people that actually uses Safari and hasn't downloaded the Google app. And music is obviously music, pretty self-explanatory. I'm moving around so much, I'm aware of that, sorry. As you can see down here, I've got two little dots only, so I've only got this page and the next page. And that's what the next page looks like. So let's delve into this. So up here at the top, I have all my social media and things like that. I haven't put them into folders because I use them quite regularly and I just can't be bothered to keep going into a folder, to be honest. So I have those ones out separately apart from Facebook, because we all know that Facebook isn't just Facebook anymore and you've got to have Messenger. And then I've got the Pages app because I have a Facebook page, so that lets me read the analytics, however you say that word. Then I just have Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Snapchat and Blogger. That's social media things out the way. My first actual folder is this one. It has the little money emoji because this is my money folder. I have the HSBC app, which is where I keep track of my balance on my debit card and things like that. And then I have two student discount apps. Let me tell you about these, right? So NUS, this blue one, is one that I paid for. I paid £12 a year, so it's only £1 a month. But this UniDate app is free. If you go to a sixth form or a college, or you will be in the next year, you need to like take a note of this or download this app straight away, because the UniDays app is free. When you sign up, all you have to type in is your name and the sixth form or college you go to. It will verify and make sure it's like a legit college, and that is that. When you open the app, it looks like this, and so literally you've got this app for free, you've signed up for free, and then you can get loads of discounts. Why would you not have this app? 10% Boohoo student discount. Just click redeem online, say if you're on their website, and then copy this code into their offer code bit when you're checking out, and it'll apply a 10% student discount. This app basically gives you money. And also there's so many more stores on uni days than there is NUS, so I would not recommend buying an NUS card. Personally, I don't think they're as good as the free app. Yeah, that's my money folder. Then my next app is school supplies. So in here there's calculator, pages, dictionary, Wreck This App and Crossy Road. First of all I want to say Crossy Road is in there because what else do you think I do in my study periods? And then I've calculator, obviously, pages which came with the phone. It's basically like Microsoft Word, but I've never used that. Dictionary, it comes with a thesaurus, which I always use when I'm writing poems because I take creative writing as an A-level. And we have to write poems, so that app is a lifesaver. I bought Wreck This app ages ago when like Wreck This journal was a thing. And I paid for it, so I don't want to delete it. That's the only reason that's there. I thought it kind of relates to school. And then Crossy Road, yep. Addicted to that. If you don't have Crossy Road already, I do not recommend getting Crossy Road because it will drive you absolutely insane. So my next folder is this Googly Eyes one, and this is all my TV shows and music. Here I have Netflix, which is my entire life. I spend my whole entire day on Netflix. Chromecast, which links to my Chromecast that was in my last favourites or haul, or I think it was my collective haul. I mentioned the Chromecast in that. Podcasts, which is the app where I listen to Grace Helbig's podcast. ITV Player, which is where I watch Broadchurch again and again. On the 4OD app, I watch documentaries about weird body parts and things like that, because we all know what Channel 4 is like. That is all it consists of. Demand 5 is where I catch up on Big Brother. To be honest, I'll probably delete that app once Big Brother is finished, because I never watch Channel 5 ever. But I am at the minute. Then I have Spotify, which is where I listen to music, Shazam, which detects music if you don't know it, and iTube Free, which is also where you can listen to free music. Next up is my photo editing apps. The apps I have for photo editing are Over and Fonto, which is where you can add text to your photos. I don't really use them a lot or at all, but I'm sure I will in the future. PixArt, which is where I make my thumbnails, or one part of the process of making the thumbnails. Magic Hour, I've recently been using for my Instagram. It just has filters, I think. Camera Plus, which is where I make my images for my thumbnails brighter. Afterlight, which is the one I use all the time. I don't think there's an Instagram post in the last year where I haven't used Afterlight. This app does cost money, but in my opinion it is worth it. So let's say I'm gonna edit this thumbnail. The filter I always use for my Instagram pictures is in Guest, and then it's called Russ. So without, with, without, with. It's very like faded and white. You can also use this app to put a white border on your picture if you want to. I know a lot of people like doing that. I used to do it all the time. And then you can just change the size of the white border. Next I have WeHeart It, which is basically like a girly version of Tumblr. Characters, that has like all the text symbols that are unusual and things like that. So it has like stars, has hearts somewhere, I can't remember where it is. You know that clear heart that everyone uses all the time? Oh, this one. That heart, that's where people get it from, is that app. The next one is VSCO Cam, or Visco Cam, whatever you like to call it, that I also use for Instagram filters sometimes. Then I have the Canon CW app. This is where I connect my Canon PowerShot S120 to, and you can send the pictures straight from there to your phone. Then I have Collage, which is literally where you can just make a collage of pictures, and Square Ready Video, which I've used about twice. Then my next folder is this purse, and this is like shopping and stuff like that. So I have Zara, ASOS, Topman, because their clothes are so much comfier than Topshop's, if it's just like a plain white t-shirt. New Look, McDonald's, Do Not Judge Me. I like to prepare my order in advance when going through the drive-through. Polagram, which is an app where you can send off the pictures on your camera roll on your phone, and they'll send them to you as Polaroids. These are the Polaroids I've got from Polagram. And then finally on the shopping one, I just have 2 bookmarks of things I want from Etsy. So there's a Harry Potter mug and a Harry Potter t-shirt, which I found ages ago, and I completely forgot that was there until I filmed this, to be honest. My next folder is fitness. Here I have Health 7, MyFitnessPal, Instant Butt and Heart Rate. Health is the app that comes with a phone. I've never used that, to be honest. I just put it in there because it makes it look like I'm actually into fitness when I'm not. The only one I actually use here is 7, which is a 7-minute workout. I really like that because I can never be bothered to actually exercise. Then I have this filming one. So in here I have a bookmark for the font I use on my thumbnails. It just makes getting the words for the thumbnails a lot easier having it bookmarked. And I have the YouTube Creator Studio app, which is where I can see all of the analytics and everything from all my videos, and it's not connecting because I'm on aeroplane mode. But yeah, I can see all my comments and likes and dislikes and stuff like that on that app. So if you're a YouTube creator and you don't have that app, I definitely recommend it. And my final folder is my boring folder, so way to end it, woo! These are all the things that are really boring but I actually do use. In here I have BBC Weather because the actual weather app with the phone is awful and I find it's never accurate or anything, so I got that because I'm a massive old woman. I have voice memos which I use to record a rough voiceover for my videos and then obviously re-record it with my actual microphone. Find friends, so you can find your friends. I mostly have this so that my mum and dad could find me if I ever got lost somewhere. They'd be able to know exactly where I am by tracking my phone. Compass, which I never use, it should really be in the folder on the first page. Find iPhone, which is pretty self-explanatory. HP ePrint, so you can connect your phone to your printer. Dropbox, which connects your phone to your laptop, so you can easily send your pictures over to your laptop instead of emailing them. I've noticed that I have a lot of things to just automatically send. And then I have the Moment app, which is where it logs into your phone how long you've been using your phone for that day. And we're not going to open that because the numbers are way too high. So that's that. That is what is on my phone. I don't know how interesting this video was to you. If you liked it, great. If you didn't like it, great. Regardless, give this video a big thumbs up. If you've never watched one of my videos before, this probably wasn't the best one to watch first. So subscribe down below or up there depending on where you are on my channel, and you can see my videos every single Thursday. Lucky you! Don't know if I turned the mic on. Bit late now. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next week. Bye!